So, we find you. Hey, like you didn't see me coming.
Like this is take number 2. Like I didn't do that specifically to just get a laugh from somebody who's watching in the background.
Anyway,
okay.
So why are we here?
We're here today in Elegant Motors, again, to review this lovely Mercedes-Benz Brabus G700.
It
certainly is.
Isn't it one of the cars that Kylie Jenner has?
I don't know. I know, she's got a G63, she doesn't have one of these. It's not a Brabus kit, she also has a G4x4 squared.
Moving on.
Moving on. So what's special about this car, as opposed to a regular G63 of which it is based? It has the same engine, it has a lot of the same components, the interior is mostly the same. What we do have is an extended body kit, this amazing roof scoop, bonnet scoop.
Carbon fiber.
That feeds into the engine. So this engine is turbocharged.
Does it feed into the engine or it's closed?
Well,
it's closed off. It feeds to nowhere.
No, there's a mesh.
Yeah, but it's closed.
Shut up, I'm trying to make it look like I know what I'm doing.
Moving on.
Feeds it into the engine. So this thing, where the normal G63 of this era would create about 550 brake horsepower, this thing creates 700
horsepower.
Yes.
Of the same engine, just the
same
tune.
engine, V8, but I believe this is turbocharged.
Oh.
There's no supercharger to it or anything like that. It's turbocharged and a bit of a tune.
It's a big car. I mean,
yes.
Having you standing next to it, I mean.
Now don't get me wrong. The G63 or the G Wagons have a weird seating position. And it's quite unlike no other car. So this model has got the front bumper, the front grille, the bonnet scoop, and the bonnet bulge.
To the engine.
Yep. It's a full straight from Brabus. It's got the 23-inch wheels. Moving along to the side, it's got the extended side body skirts. They go all along the cross here. It's got the spoiler as a quick walk around. It's got the...
Do you think it's a functional spoiler though?
Oh, of course it's not. Of course it's not. But I do believe it is actually rear-wheel drive. And there's one amazing fact about this car, right? So earlier today, if you look at our Audi Q8 breast cancer awareness video, we noticed that we...
I hope you guys watched that video.
Yes.
Otherwise, go back, watch the video.
Definitely.
And come continue over here, because episode 2 is here.
We experienced the power of torque.
Yes.
And it was really sort of explained what it does. So we experienced that car, it's got 500 Newton meters of torque.
And this one?
This thing, 960 Newton meters. This thing will rip your face off pleasantly.
If it didn't already when you started off the car.
Yes, because this thing has got an amazing noise, and you'll definitely hear that at the beginning of this video. So this has got a Brabus exhaust system.
That if you're not careful will burn your leg as you get into the car.
Well, yeah. Unless you wear, clothes. If you are nude getting into a Brabus G63, G700, you will then be bald. Or just a bald calf. So, other than the Brabus trim found all around the car, I believe we had a little look at how many Brabus Bs there are on this car.
A lot of Bs.
And there is branding everywhere.
Queen Bee.
At the front, at the back obviously, because we'll start with the back.
The back.
Moving along the side, it's in the wheels. On top of the exhausts, 2 of them. Moving around here, the full small Brabus. This is of course a bi-turbo.
Oh, you missed one.
The large B. No, I'm coming to it. That's the last one. Oh. The large B in replacement of the Mercedes badge. Yes. Another Brabus in place of the Mercedes badge.
Just in case you didn't know it's a Brabus.
Yes. In case you missed it. Okay. And there are Brabus sides either side that light up when the LEDs are on in the front, the daytime lights.
Also, just in case you didn't know there are Brabus, when you go inside, you see
Oh, in
plenty
case
of
you've
them.
forgotten.
Yeah, in case that. What car am I in? I don't know.
No, I just don't know.
Yeah, let me
Best we check. Best we check. So this thing I feel is incredibly menacing. And I know you are more akin and you do enjoy the regular G63.
Yes.
And truthfully, I'm a big G550 fan. I would
4x4 squared.
Yes. I would have the 4x4 squared with a Brabus kit because it looks mean. But that car itself is just mad. And I think with a Brabus kit on top of the 4x4 squared, it just looks even more mad. So.
You've noticed this little thing on top?
Yeah, the aerial.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird that they've put the aerial
at the front
rather than
the
the back. It's kind of like a alien with antenna. But if we head inside,
yes,
we can have a look at all the little quirks.
Let's just go. Wait, before you head inside, before you open the door, you know what I love?
Oh, you want the clunk?
Yes.
Let's do the clunk. Okay. Oh, that's not just alone a good noise to open it.
Just close the door and hear the noise. Oh man.
That is certainly very enjoyable. So I'll open this door for you, and I'm going to go around the other side actually.
Okay. Yep. I'll be waiting for you.
See you in a bit.
So, adding to what Louis was saying, I mean, I'm a big fan of the G63. This one just has too much. How would I call this?
Extra.
Yeah, it's just too much extra for me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Whoever likes it, likes it. But for me personally, I will go with the normal G63. Yes. This is beautiful though. Highly recommended. If you like it, by all means.
So there's something I would like to point out about this actually. Yes. So this model, when it was new, was going for about 210,000 euros, or what is it in dinar? 90,000 dinar.
Okay.
Now this model is for sale. It's a 2015 car. It's got about 49,000 kilometers on it. Surprisingly, it's 42,000 dinar. Now I can tell you why that's actually cheap. G Wagons retain their value at an extreme rate because the design doesn't really go out of fashion.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Yes, we've got the Model 2. I don't know if they call it that, but the refresh of the car. That's seen the first real change to the car. So we're going to head inside now. I'm going to show you my problem.
That's your problem.
As I literally get inside it. Now I don't have this problem in the 4x4 squared. I don't know if it's just the G700.
So, what's your problem?
Okay. As we've explained on this channel before, I am like 90% upper body. Okay? I have incredibly short legs.
So this is your problem.
This is my problem.
Actually,
I have ½ inch of room.
Actually, problem can be solved by doing this.
Oh yeah.
So
if you just go above, I mean, I can just...
You can just shave your head off. Oh. Anyway.
Just sort of wave to my fans. My adoring fans. Hello. Hello.
Moving on.
Moving swiftly on. I have to say though, it is comfortable, bar the headroom. And I know that you can get these seats adjusted to be lower. So, comfortable-wise, it is more than that. Comfort-wise, it's all there. It is a Mercedes, so you have that reliability. You know this car will last 50 years and above. Infotainment-wise, you've got everything Mercedes. And with G Wagon-wise, you've got the locking differentials.
Yes.
Now, this car does have the Harman Kardon surround system.
Yeah.
And it is very good. Oh, let's make sure that the
hold the handbrake.
We don't want this rolling anywhere. But you need to have a handbrake, and I don't think there is one in the new car.
No, like most of the new cars are. Bless you.
Hey.
Bless you.
I gotta keep it on the inside, otherwise I'll just deafen everyone.
Yeah, this is going on into the video.
Into the video, thank you, Ahmed. It's a very small armrest. What's this? Oh. Ah, one of these. So it's got two USB things. It's obviously got the Mercedes things. I don't know what this is for actually. If you know, comment down below. Let us know.
What is what's for this?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, so there is one problem with the G Wagon that I've always found.
Yeah.
And Ahmed can show you it when he moves into the back.
The back of the car?
Yeah.
I love that click.
Yeah, you certainly do. Get in the back. Behind me.
I think I ripped my jeans.
I was this close to ripping my jeans, to be honest. And I'm glad that you're doing the Arabic review after this. Stay tuned for an Arabic
I
review.
ripped my jeans.
Even if you don't speak Arabic, still stay back.
Just
for it.
ignore my ripped jeans.
So do you actually fit behind me?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just let you.
Because there is like sort of not engravings, like slots for the knee.
The bench
Like you see over here.
Oh yeah. Because I've
where
always,
you
when I
put
was
your
looking
hand.
and I was measuring, it's about 3 inches. So unless your legs are any thicker than 3 inches, give up.
So you think my legs are 3 inches?
Well, yeah.
But I mean, I can fit.
Well, that's what it is. Less than 3 inches.
Yeah. And I'm what, 183 centimeters?
Someone's skipping leg day. Someone's skipping leg
I
day.
played leg day today, just so you know. Moving on.
Of course you did, mate. But there's something we haven't shown off inside here.
What?
The Brabus branding,
Oh yeah.
which
Let me
is
get out and
literally everywhere.
move in. So where is the branding?
Brake pedals.
Brabus.
That's it.
Dorsal. Brabus.
Yep.
Dorsal in the back. Brabus. Dorsal. Dorsal in the trunk. Obviously. Brabus.
Something, now you're actually in the boot, that I do want to point out.
Yes.
And being here at the back, there are no exhausts, so I can sit inside. It's quite a large boot, as you'd expect in an SUV. You can really see where the short legs come into this, the fact that I'm like 6 foot. He's removing his jeans from his butt, which is why I was just giggling. Did you break your jeans, mate?
I don't know. We'll
Okay.
find out.
So it's really nice. You can really see the quality of Mercedes. When you come to here and you see the door, which is not in itself a clunky, heavy door, it's finished with this lovely red interior.
Leather.
So if you ever put a good boy at the back, or a
Yeah.
good girl,
Yeah.
because they're of course both.
We're talking about dogs, just in case you know. Yeah, you never know.
Why'd you need to ruin that for me? Anyway, they're going to be confined in the finest
Leather.
exterior and leather. Now,
Interior.
interior, thank you. Well, it's also going to be the finest exterior. It is a Brabus. It's Mercedes. So there's one thing that I do, and I did just notice this for the first time when I opened the boot.
What?
The boot cover. You experienced it, and we'll show you now.
Yeah, I mean the, what do you
It's
call it,
full
plasticky
leather.
thing?
No, it's full leather.
Oh,
Oh look, as I pull this out,
yeah.
I don't know how to
wow.
keep it in place. It's
true.
actual genuine leather.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if people can see it, but this is leather.
So high quality. There's nothing about the G
I'm
Wagon.
sure this isn't going to be expensive to replace.
No. Well, good thing. Well, don't damage it then.
So, I think on that...
On that impressive note.
One more thing before, on that.
Yeah.
The reverse camera.
Okay.
Do you know what it is?
That.
That bulging camera. But I mean, the thing is...
Hang on.
The thing is...
Can you actually see anything with this in the way?
Exactly, that's what I was gonna say.
Can you?
In the shot itself, I'm pretty sure you're gonna see some
Maybe
of
it's
the...
slightly angled out, but still, I mean.
You're gonna see some of the tire.
Yes.
And the
now,
shop.
there is one thing, and there have been comments made about a Brabus kit, which is why a lot of people don't like them or aren't as impressed. You have a lot of extra LEDs.
Yeah.
Moving towards the back, we see the double LEDs.
LED.
LED. We go around to the side here. There are LEDs lighting up the foot
LED.
lift. LEDs.
LED.
There are side intake LEDs, so you know when
Do you know,
there is error.
before you go anywhere,
Yeah.
do you know that this LED lights up this part?
Oh, is there not an LED there?
Doesn't it light it up?
Well, it does.
I don't know.
However,
I'm just
you move
looking-
to the front, and there are 3 daytime running lights. You've got obviously the main strip,
Yes.
which you can get in a regular G Wagon.
Yes.
You've got the secondary strip,
Yes.
and the little Brabus badge, that which we mentioned earlier does indeed light up.
Just in case you didn't know which car you're
Just in
driving.
case. So in case you've forgotten the Brabus badging,
In case people didn't notice the
in
big
case they
B in the
didn't
front,
notice, in case they
they
didn't
can notice the B on the side and
Yes.
the B wherever it is.
So I think on that note,
Yes.
we're going to end the video.
Yeah.
A big thank you for watching. Again, a big thank you to Elegant Cars.
A big thank you for
hosting
everyone.
us as always.
Yes.
Big thank you for Ahmed for doing all the B-roll, and for me for supporting him by just watching him do it.
I think
That's it.
that's it, yeah.
Yeah.
So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and tell
You
us
know
what
the
do you
jazz.
think of this.
Did we make any mistakes? We guarantee to make
700.
mistakes. We don't know what we're doing. We just
I don't think
literally
the car is
we do a
showing.
quick little Google. What?
I don't think the car is showing right now. They don't know what it is.
Anyway, if you've forgotten, it's a Brabus. There's a badge here, one badge there, one badge on the opposite side. It's a Brabus.
Anyway.
Also, if you read the title,
It's a Brabus. So until next time, guys, just drive.